Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well today. Happy Friday, the weekend is nearly upon us. Thank you for the host so far, Dave Bear 15, Eric Edge 26, Napping Monkey, RPG Lumit and November Falls. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you for the host. Like right at the beginning, I really do appreciate it. Today we're going to be carrying on with some Assassin's Creed, but first I just want to say that with the auto host and the 0 viewers not popping with Stream Elements, for tomorrow I am going to implement a separate alert for 0 hosts and auto hosts with 0 viewers just to come up in here. That way at least things are getting noticed and recognized, and I can do that through Mix It Up. Even if I did move to Twitch, that wouldn't work, so Stream Elements would be fine over there because that's how the API works. But on Mixer I still want to actually make sure I've got the alerts, so I am going to make sure that I implement something to actually notify people that people have hosted, even if it's a 0 or an auto host or both, because end of the day they all count, they all matter, and I appreciate every single one, and I want some notification on stream. So I'm going to do that this evening, and then we're going to hopefully have it live ready for mine and Lumi's Borderlands stream tomorrow, and then it just makes it a little bit easier for me to notify or notice things and actually thank people. So that's the solution that I'm going to put to it. I didn't have time to do it today, unfortunately, but there is a way around it, so we are going to use that as a workaround for now. So yeah, that way all my alerts can stay in the same place, and I can use Mix It Up just for one extra little thing. So win-win, win-win-win, hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, we're going to just get straight on some gameplay because I'm ready to start a mission. I've come to the next mission start, and this woman wants me to do something. I don't know what yet though, so we'll find out. See you on the other side. Right, let's speak to this person. Also, I did check out OBS.live yesterday, and compared to Streamlabs OBS, the functionality is a lot more limited. One of the big things that I use is when I'm changing from main scenes, like from stream start into an intermission, or from an intermission to a gameplay screen, my actual stinger transition plays. But when I'm actually switching between game screen and another game screen, it fades. So it does this instead, basically. So if I'm up here, it fades down and then fades back up. You can't do that on OBS. Well, you can, but not reliably. There is a plugin called OBS, I think it's called Transition Connections. It seems to work sometimes, but not the others. So because of that unreliability, I cannot use OBS .live or OBS Studio. So I have to stick with Slobs for my streaming software. Unfortunately, because I would have liked to use the OBS .live, but it's just not feasible. At least not for what I need. And hey, Knight, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well today. Guys, make sure you're checking out Night Sky. Good friend of mine. Mixer partner, plays a lot of Warframe, sometimes Division 2 with me and Lume. And sometimes he plays Save the World as well on Saturdays with Eric, and you can also find him on Twitch, which I still haven't got around to doing this. Night 5KY. There's his Twitch, because that's where he streams at the moment. So yeah, I hope you're doing well, buddy. Really hope you're doing well. I think I found a workaround for the alerts. So I'm going to actually make it so the auto hosts with 0 and the normal hosts with 0 show up down here, instead of it just not popping at all. It's kind of like a stream achievement popping, I suppose.
And Ezio Auditore. What a pleasant surprise.
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico and Keko. At your service.
Basta! Where are my children?
0 drop frames, Night. CPU 10%
For something of yours.
total.
A certain map and a certain apple, brother.
So I don't know why it's freezing.
Apple indeed. Or
Thank you
shall
for
I
letting me
slice
know,
your
but
baby's
I'm
necks
having no issues
ear
my
to
end. Maybe it's
ear?
Mixer.
Bastardi!
Wouldn't put it past
You
Mixer,
think
to
you
be
can
honest.
threaten me?
And hey,
I
Monkey,
give you nothing.
you just streamed 8
You want
hours
my
long of
children?
Walking
Take
Dead.
them. I have
It's
the
over
instrument to
though,
make
but very
more.
emotional. Oh, that's a long stream, Monkey. That's a very long stream. How did it go? Did you enjoy it?
You have 1 hour.
Yeah, maybe it is your side now, or maybe it's Mix's ingest.
Katerina, no.
Because everything looks fine my end, because I always have my stream up, so I can just
Nobody's
easily check it.
sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
It's very strange.
You have my word.
But I'm literally set at zero drop frames. It was fun and addicting, but sad. Ooh. At least you enjoyed it though. I think it's doing all the like Telltale games, like the Walking Dead ones. I did them all apart from the last one, because they changed the last one so much that I was just like, what the heck is going on here? And it felt like everything was taking much longer. Okay, I just ran past some guys which now want to kill me. Apparently I don't own this area, so I'm at risk of people seeing me and trying to kill me. And I just ran right into another bunch. It's like, really? Really? How's the stream looking your end, Monkey? Is it? It's not skipping or freezing, is it? So I've got a feeling it's probably just night's end, maybe. I can keep running forever, guys. Keep running forever. I'm hoping that they don't actually have the common sense to go to the edge. Maybe I'm... It's alright your end, thank you, Monkey. Yeah, Knight, it looks like it must just be your side. Unfortunately. As we all know, Mixer isn't the most reliable at content delivery. Or receiving via an ingest for that matter. But they are getting better. Although for the last 3 days, 3 things have gone wrong on Mixer. Do you know the on the actual Mixer status? Yesterday it was thumbnails. The day before it was Ember purchases on iOS, and the day before subscriptions weren't working. So it's always something. Right. If we go this way, we've found the target, so we'll actually climb up and we will do some air assassinations. Double.
My mama is fierce. We Sforza women
Become anonymous to interact. Really, there's one dude. Come on, climb up. Dare you.
You'd be very mistaken. My mama would never let you hurt me. You touch one hair on my little
Oh,
brother's
great.
head,
More
I'll
people.
sit down and eat you for breakfast. Capito?
I need to actually get Altair's gear as well to make it to make me even better at deflecting and have increased armor even further. This sword I've got isn't bad.
Wait for a good opening.
Train players will soon decorate the piazza.
Come on, next dude. There we go. Really, 2 attack me at once. Yeah, these guys need to actually get killed using my... Hey Eric, how's it going, bud? Hope you're doing well today.
My mama is fierce. We Sforza women are no wilting flowers. We may look pretty
There we go.
young, but life is sweet. Just as bubble.
Who's next? Ball dude, maybe?
I hope you don't
Yeah.
really imagine scared of you.
How about
Very
it?
good.
Quickly.
My mama would never let you hurt me.
Really?
And if you touch one hair on my little brother's head, she will hunt you down and
Your
eat you
five
for
florins
breakfast.
and your one.
Capito?
I can do both.
That's another one dead. Having time these is quite
This is absurd,
tough.
You know. You'll never survive this. I'll be home in an hour. So you're basically just wasting your time and mine. I'm getting bored. Don't you have anything to do while I wait for you to die?
She's very gobby, isn't she? It's like you'll just wait for it to die. Yo, Loska the Goat, thank you for the host, much appreciated. Ooh, kicking the manhood. That couldn't have been nice. Yeah, and guys, make sure you check out Napping Monkey as well.
Hold me.
Really nice person. She's been playing recently playing The Walking Dead. She also plays games like GTA 5 and she's bought The Division 2 recently as well.
Grazie, grazie.
So if that's your kind of thing,
But
make
my
sure you check her
brother,
out.
They're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
I also have these next to me, which probably won't be there for very long, to be honest, as soon as I finish streaming. Like, who doesn't like chocolate biscuits? It's like, you just can't not like chocolate biscuits. They're awesome. Right, so my health is a little bit down. Yeah, I've got one more person left to rescue. So if we go up here. Come on, climb. There we go.
Raju, get him. There.
I thought I had my hidden blade attached.
Hurry.
Just looks like the vibe. Those games so good. Very emotional. Yeah. Walking Dead games, 100% Eric.
So,
Okay, that guy's dead. Can't believe I did that entire fight in Eagle Vision. Really, Simon. And Evil Lad, thank you for the host. Much appreciated.
You want to see your boy walk again, Katarina? Give us
That's two.
or I'll throw him off the edge.
How?
I don't want to feel it anymore.
Sit down, Marmocchio. Show yourself.
It's another one dead.
Careful on the map, or your kid's a
That was
cripple.
definitely a case of my sword's bigger than your sword. There we go. He just lost his legs.
Messere, I need to go to the bathroom. Just let me
Raju.
go, please.
Oh,
Right, where
you
is
the Il Becco.
she underneath? Oh, is she up top? Is she like way up top? I think she is. I think the like kid's well up top.
Stop acting like a baby. Where are your balls?
This way.
I'm hungry.
Oh, the verticality in Assassin's Creed. Gotta love it.
Messere, I'm hungry.
Basta, basta. You're giving me a headache.
But yeah, Monkey, in answer to your question, I played a lot of the Telltale games.
The airport
I
now,
played,
or break the
I think,
boy's
every
legs.
Telltale game apart from the last. Well, I started the last Walking Dead one. You know, the one where they kind of run out of development money, so they had to kind of get another buyer. And to actually get another company to actually finish the development. Cloppo, thank you for the host. So I only did the first chapter on that, I think.
The maestro gains his prize.
Hey Cloppo, how's it going, buddy?
Because of me.
Hey guys, make sure you check out Cloppo. Does something called Cloppo Quest every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 PM UK. 10 questions, who wants to be a millionaire style. If you get a podium position in Play Republic, you get a prize. And if you don't play Republic, you might just get a Steam key. So definitely drop a follow and check him out. Cloppo Quest is so much fun, guys. Definitely worth going and checking out his stream just for that one thing, let alone all the other crazy giveaways that he does. And the energy. My god, Kloppo's got some energy. But how you doing anyway, Kloppo? Is your day going okay? Right. So where do we want to go now? I think we want to heal first. Definitely think we want to heal first. Where's the nearest healer? So there's one there, pretty much on the way. I think we're kind of equidistant to where we need to go, so we'll follow the road round to the left. Right, yeah. Oh, nah, if you hear, Lumi has been working on a logo. She hasn't got very far with it yet, but she has been working on a new one. And actually just, kind of like consolidating a brand. Then she can do whatever she wants with it. It tends to be with me that I'm the beta tester. I test everything, see what works, how things are set up, and then later on I kind of work with Lumi to get her stream to like similar parity to me. Right, we'll heal. I think I've already got full healing items. No, I don't. Because I bought a new medicine pouch, didn't I? And that means I probably don't have full poison either. No, I don't. That could have been bad for me. The good thing is, our notoriety has dropped through the floor, which means I can move around more freely. You're going to something I'm not interested in. And Kirsten, thank you for the host. Now let's have a look, see what's going on here.
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Keko Orsi. He has the apple. What?
Can't leave you guys alone for
Where
2
is he?
minutes without somebody
Chased him
attacking
out
you.
here. But the bastards escaped into the mountains. I'm going.
Right, so find, eliminate, check out Orsi to retrieve the apple. Okay, we will go and get the apple of Eden, which they carelessly lost.
Amici, why not shop with me?
It is almost free.
Really?
This one is coming.
Cut him off!
Okay, that's one dead.
Remember the way we took down the Swiss?
These guys are hard work.
This one is coming. Now!
You'll have to take risks.
That's one guy dead again. And then next one's probably going to be a heavy attack.
Die together! Blind side!
Yeah, when they double attack like that, there's nothing you can do.
Go, now!
Wait for a slip.
Die! Get him!
Can deflect so many, but not all.
Wait for strike!
Don't fall for false opening.
Come on, heavy dude. Try and attack me while I've got my hidden blade out, dare you?
Now!
Keep him busy.
There we go. I tend to find with the heavier dudes, it's easier to kill them with the hidden blade out, like so. And like so. Right, so we've got this dude. He's probably going to be better fighting with a sword. One more hit and he should be dead. There we go. Right, so if we go out... since there's a healer here, we might as well heal straight away.
Don't be shy.
Hearts are already healed.
Done what I could, but perhaps you should
And out we go. Can we go under there? I think we can. I think it's just gets a hole there and you can dive underneath. Yep, there we go. Right, so if we go this way. That were easy. Snuck up behind him, he tried running. And there he goes.
Have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see.
Ooh.
Miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace.
I'm still dropping no frames, Knight. Darn it. It's like, really? He was right. It wouldn't remain Ezio's for long.
Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
But yeah, it looks like it's just your end, Knight. I don't know why. Apparently I keep freezing Eric.
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
It's got a bit of a
One
beard.
of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Keko Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your
It's got another
husband.
map.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He
What
swore
browser
that
were you
covered the
using, Knight?
locations of all the Codex pages.
Chrome, Edge.
You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this.
Looks like Firefox is messed up. Sounds about
There
right,
is
to
an
be honest.
admin
Firefox
webmaster
isn't
here, where I've seen monks
the
wearing
best
black robes.
browser.
I'd start there.
Popular, but
Now go. Find us a stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm
Chrome
going
tends to run
miss
a
you,
lot better on
Katerina.
most things.
Oh, I know you will.
7,000 florins for getting stabbed and injured and losing the Apple of Eden. I don't feel like I actually deserved the florins for that. I'll take them though. Right, where's this woman now? Your body's on edge. Oh yeah, I think even Edge now uses Chromium. I think it does, from memory. So it uses the same kind of like back end as what Chrome does. Hey, Anna, how's it going, buddy? You got to run though now. Yeah, no worries, Knight. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a good stream and you enjoy your Warframe games. Looks like you've been having a lot of fun lately with it, which is awesome. Right, which way? I'm going the right way here. Think so? Think I am. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, maybe I am.
No need to
Yeah, I'm doing good, Jan. I'm doing good. I need to implement something new for tomorrow. Yeah, take care, night. Have an awesome stream, bud. Because I'm using Stream Elements now for my alerts, it doesn't show up auto hosts if there's 0 viewers, or regular hosts if there's 0 viewers. So I need to implement something that'll actually show them, even if it doesn't show in my normal alerts. So I need to do that this evening. But all my alerts are now in the same under the same bots, or under the same platform. So like follows, hosts, embers, merch sales, donate, everything. So what browser are you using, Jan? Knight were just saying there's an issue in Firefox. Said Edge is working, probably Chrome is working, but Firefox is broken. Yeah, guys, make sure you check out Crazy Legs Jan, good friend of mine. Plays a lot of games like GTA 5, sometimes Satisfactory, sometimes Elder Scrolls Online. Definitely worth watching, definitely worth dropping that follow on, if you are not already doing so. Looks like it's a mixer issue then, Jan, because I have dropped 0 frames all stream in about 40 minutes. I've dropped 0 frames. So I think it's mixer. It shouldn't be an issue because I'm still streaming on RTMP, which means I'm not using the fragile FTL, and that's what it is. It's FTL is fragile, hence I don't use it now.
Life expectancy? About 5.
Let's actually get this chest while we're at it. Is it a case of climbing up top? Ah, there we go. Okay, that's one dead. Could be a connection to the ingest you use, possibly, but I am connected to Paris, which is the one I've always connected to.
Blessings on you, brother.
Let me check that, but I'm pretty sure it is.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
I can't actually tell when I'm live what ingest I'm actually on, but I haven't changed it from Paris. I know I haven't changed it.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes.
Because Night Sky was saying you were having issues as well.
Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
But yeah, this is the other. This seems to happen quite frequently on Mixer, which is why I'm setting up a backup plan. Because if stuff like this keeps happening, and it's degrading like the value to viewers and the quality, I won't stand for that. I'll just leave. It could be, yeah. It could be that there's a connection down that you used to route through, and that connection might actually have been took offline, so it's pinging between different servers to what you normally do. Really, Simon? You can't actually jump to a pole. Right, this is where you can go, because there's a thing you can dive under. But yeah, is anybody else having issues with the stream? Or is it just Jan and Night Sky? I know Monkey said it was fine on her end. I really do enjoy this new playlist, this house music playlist. It's a nice little change, nice refreshing change.
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
I did not kill...
Don't bend! Oh, get away! Don't bend!
Please, just leave me be! I'm not a party to any of this! Please, accept my apology. Care for all.
Catch him. I'm trying to catch him, but you're not actually letting me tackle. Really, game? You're not letting me tackle? There we go. Finally.
Surely there's no need to be rude.
There we go. It finally let me tackle. Not sure what it is. If I'm not answering you, then you know why. That's fine. No worries, Jan.
I don't want to die.
I only kill those who kill
I think
others.
it's just Mixer.
Brother Stefano was a killer.
Just being the broken mess that it
I'm
normally
sure
is.
you are no such thing. Now, listen to me.
Really bugs me about the platform that it's just not stable.
Missing a finger.
Stability is the biggest number one gripe for me.
You mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola. Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito in Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Okay. Apparently I'm not the killer of monks anymore. There we go, that's memory sequence 12 done. So we're moving into 13 now. We're getting probably close to the end. Because I think Rodrigo is Pope at the end of this from memory. We kind of have to assassinate the Pope, which is a little bit weird.
Hey,
but
Desmond.
okay.
I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
Thank you for the host, IQ. Much appreciated. How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Yes. IQ is Baku. Hey guys, make sure you check out IQ. Good friend of mine. Awesome moderator. Even more awesome streamer. She plays a lot of Dead by Daylight, Paladins, Raft. So if they're your type of games, make sure you're checking her out. Right then, meet up with Machiavelli in the Alt-Drorno district of Florence. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing alright, IQ. Mixer's apparently borking a little bit for certain people. So Night Sky was having issues and Jan's having issues.
Had only a tenth of his father's talent. We'd still have some place to call home.
So if you have any issues, please do let me know.
Like you were taught. Please stop. My brothers will avenge me. Stronzo. Please, I will just go away.
All I can Famer, thank you for the host. All I can say is if issues like this keep happening, it just makes it more and more compelling to actually move. So every single day in the last 4 days has been an issue on Mixer. Every single day. Okay, that was difficult. Mix keeps freezing, yep. Just in case you couldn't hear me. With Mixer not doing what it's meant to be doing. It's alright, IQ. All it does, do you know things like this? It just makes you think, well, why not go to a platform that's more stable, more reliable? Just leave Mixer behind. Do you know what I mean? It's things like this that are just unacceptable.
Just threw us out. Said all we own belong to the Chiesa di San Marco now.
It's like I can live with not getting subs this year if they actually fixed the stability issues and actually made the site more reliable instead of it being a brittle mess.
Stay away. Take him down. Do you require a medical assistant?
So that's basically what Mixer is, a brittle mess.
Only the best of raiment here, friends.
And it shouldn't be, because they're actually owned by one of the biggest software companies in the world. So they should just be able to fix it. Literally, like I've said to Jan before, if Mixer just decided, you know what, Microsoft staff, you're going over to Mixer, like 50 or 100 developers, you're going over to Mixer for a year, we're going to take a loss this year on the platform, but we're going to fix it, and then we'll actually be a true competitor, and we'll actually have a stable platform, a reliable platform, a platform that can actually compete with competitors like Twitch and YouTube Gaming and Facebook Gaming, because at the moment, it's a subpar platform. The only thing that's better on Mixer is the community, and that's a testament to the people, not the technology or the platform.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
But unfortunately, the community is only going to keep me on this platform for so long before I turn around and go, you know what, I've had enough.
Why don't you fill me in on things?
And I've got a feeling that quite a few people would follow me if I left.
A few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Heck, some people have already gone that are my friends, do you know what I mean? So
but its leaders, men possessed of influence and power.
It's not like I'd be starting from scratch on Twitch. Yeah, it'd be an uphill struggle again, but to get back to a similar size to what I am. But at the end of the day, if there's more people on Twitch and it's a more reliable platform and it's more stable, if it takes you another year to get back up to 1,200 followers, well, so be it. Literally, IQ, in the last 4 days, there has been 4 separate issues on Mixer. 4 days, 4 separate issues.
Usually in pieces.
Honestly, it's just not good enough. It is not good enough for the platform. And I appreciate that, IQ. You're one of the people that I think would follow. But it's like even you, Jan, if you can actually hear me, if it stays like this, I even think you'd end up leaving Mixer, even though you're pretty hardcore, that you want to stay. You'll get to a tipping point where you'll be like, yeah, this ain't good enough. It's just when that tipping point happens.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, but I appreciate that, Jan. I appreciate that you'd still come over and see me on Twitch if I went over there or wherever I went. But my point is, you will still have a tipping point. If Mixer stays the way that it is now, reliability-wise and stability-wise, and you've got people in your chat constantly saying, I'm dropping frames, or you keep freezing, or the platform or the stream's not stable, even though for me it's showing drop frames as 0, and no issues, and my stream quality is showing as good, it's actually showing as excellent, it's out of my control. It's literally the platform that's messing up. It's the platform that's screwing up. It's not an issue on my side, it's an issue on their side. And if they can't provide that stability and that actual quality to viewers, well, that's going to hinder my growth. So I'm just literally just going to ditch the platform and clear off. Does that make sense? I love the community on Mixer. I really do love the community, but I don't like the platform. I don't like the technology that it's built on. I think it's fragile, and I think it doesn't work, and I think it's not fit for purpose. Sorry, but that's my viewpoint on it. They've literally got 3 months to keep me. 3 months. If they do something majorly bad in that 3 months, I could leave sooner. But if they don't fix something in the next 3 months, I am gone. Honestly, I'm gone. That's literally me just being truthful and transparent, and that's my thoughts and feelings on it at the moment. It's just not worth staying. It's honestly, if it stays like it is, it's not worth it. You're just literally damaging your viewership. You're damaging your the quality that I can provide to you guys. I spend a lot of time on my stream making stream HUDs and making rotating things for over there and sorting out my alerts and doing merch and making sure that my bitrate and everything looks nice and clear and crystal clear and everything's working my end and I've got enough resources to make sure the stream is top notch. And then Mixer just go and actually completely undo all the work by not providing a proper platform. You know what I mean? That's my view on it at the moment, and it's frustrating. I don't regret starting streaming on Mixer by any stretch of the imagination. I've learnt my craft on the platform, which is always good, but it doesn't mean that they're actually going to. It doesn't mean they'll keep me. I won't stay out of some misguided sense of loyalty. I'll stay because the quality's good and it's actually worth staying for me and my viewers, but mostly for my viewers. It does, IQ, but I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna give Mixer a time. I'm gonna give them a little bit of time. I might do a test stream or two on Twitch just over the summer, just to see what things are like and see how it is over there, so I can get used to how things work and understand the systems over there. But I won't fully transition over until that 3 months is up, and as soon as that 3 months is up, I will fully transfer, and I'll encourage Lumi to come with me as well. So we were talking about this. It's better to start off from scratch, but start off from a higher quality standpoint than to stay where you are, keep plugging the same stuff and having a subpar stream that's completely out of your control. Do you know what I mean? And it's annoying me, another thing, because my stream is often now talking about this. I should be creating content, fun and engaging stuff, rather than having discussions about the substandard of the platform. Does that make sense? We should be laughing, we should be joking, we should be like derping around in games and mucking about and just being silly and stuff. But they've just turned into like serious discussion after serious discussion.
When I first became a painter, I did so as a means to express my devotion to God. Here there was an opportunity to grow.
Yeah, but my issue, Jan, isn't function-wise. Function-wise, it can be the same, but if it's providing that function more reliably, that's better for me, because that's a quality thing. That's very much a quality thing.
Would they not be also brought closer to it? And so I thought myself an outcome.
Navy Seals, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Whoop. But yeah, I'm very, very aware of the issues that Mixer have at the moment, and I'm not happy with how they're dealing with it, unfortunately.
Doors that allowed his corrupting influence to enter into our world. Ora! Behind you. But poison them.
But yeah, just remember that function is not the same as reliability. Just because something can do the same thing, it doesn't mean it does it to the same standard. It's like two clothes manufacturers. They both might be able to. Oh, okay, I completely lost track of where we were going there. They might both be able to do prints on t-shirts, So the function's the same, but what happens if one of them actually the print starts fading, but the other one doesn't because they haven't used such high quality materials? Function is not the same as quality. It never has been. If functionality is the same, it doesn't mean that the quality is the same. No, you didn't say it was. Yeah, but that was one of your... When you actually said you were staying on... you were going to stay on Mixer. That was one of your reasoning points for it. Functionally, it's the same.
When I first became a painter,
But you said nothing about the quality. You said nothing about anything else. Probably because you didn't have enough enough actual experience to actually make a proper decision on it, maybe. Because I think you only did like 1 and a bit streams over there. But I don't know. From what I can see, from just Night stream alone and Rose stream, I can see a massive quality improvement. Everything is crystal clear. There's no grey artifact in, and the latency is literally less than what I get on ITMP on Mixer. If you're using ITMP on Twitch, so to me, there's a lot of benefit there. There's a big, compelling reason to switch. Thing is, I am only staying for now here because of you guys. That's the only reason I am staying. Really? There we go.
Now you die.
Well, from what I've seen, Jan, on streams where there's been no difference in how they've been running the streams based on Twitch and Mixer. Twitch's output at the same bit rate and all other settings staying the same. It's far superior. But for me, if the quality was the same, I wouldn't move. I wouldn't move. I wouldn't care that Mixer's a small platform. It's the quality that's the issue for me. It always has been. I want to be able to provide a consistent video feed that does not jitter and kind of like skits all over the place just because FTL decides it doesn't want to work. And then even worse, you move on to RTMP, which is meant to be even more reliable and stable, but with an 8 to 10 second delay. That then doesn't work properly. So not only are you taking a delay hit in actual between you and the viewer, you're actually taking the same quality hit pretty much as what you're having on FTL. So where's the plus to actually being on Mixer? There is no plus. That's the thing. And I understand that, yeah, and you might not see the difference. You might not see the difference, you honestly might not, but when I've compared what Night Stream looks like, as channel editor, when I've actually been making sure that I've got a keen eye for detail on his stream if there's any issues, all the issues that I was seeing on Mixer I'm not seeing on Twitch. So... yeah, it has, IQ. And thing is, not just with platforms, just the world in general has been crazy. With everything that's going on.
Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm
Well,
in our devotion.
put it this way, Jan. You're having an issue with my stream today. Night Sky was having an issue with my stream today. IQ's having an issue with my stream today. But yeah, I've got 0 drop frames and 0 stream quality issues from my side. So, how is that the quality is the same?
You showed me the truth. At last, my eyes were opened, and so I stand before you today in the hope that I might open yours as well. Understand that we...
There you go, IQ, yeah. But the thing is, Jan, when you say sure Mixer fucks up from time to time, Mixer fucks up every day. Every day. There's always an issue. Nothing's ever working as it's meant to. Nothing ever works smoothly. There's always a problem.
Already you spend precariously on this.
And do you want me to tell you what I think the honest truth is of it? And it hurts to say this, but I'll tell you what I think the honest truth is. I don't think Microsoft believe in Mixer. I honestly don't think that they think they can make it a success.
The only good thing that we owe to Plato and Aristotle.
I think they are just cashing in while streaming is hot. And so I feel like we're past the Mixer fucks up from time to time. This has been going off. Yep, it has. And the thing is, I'm not actually. I like listening to what your viewpoints on things are. So like Jan, I like hearing your opinion. Aiko, I like hearing your opinion. I like hearing Loomis, I like hearing Night Skies, I like hearing Rose. Anybody who's got input, I like to know about because it informs my own judgment. And if we're not understanding it for any reason, I'd rather you explain it and kind of clear it up for us. Because, well, I think I've articulated my my thoughts and feelings on this issue quite well. I think I've got my points across quite clearly and what my issues are. I don't think I've said them in any uncertain terms. I've just said it as it is. I should have used my hidden blade there. Right, I want to actually become anonymous, but there's so many people here. Kill that dude.
I've got to get out of here. Please, there's no need to do this. Mercy, I've done nothing wrong.
But yeah, I honestly feel that Mixer doesn't believe in their own product. I think they know that their platform isn't good enough. All I was saying is that you won't lose any functions-wise with jumping Twitch, and yes, you will get more reliability on Twitch. Of course you will, with that. Mixer's having some time now. I didn't defend Mixer at any point. Yeah, that's... I wasn't meaning for it to come off that you were, Jan. All I was doing was countering from the other side. I wasn't kind of belittling your thoughts or trying to put words in your mouth or anything. I was just saying that I'd rather have same functions but more reliability and quality. Because to me, quality is reliability. It's an integral part of it. That's the only thing I was trying to put across. And that's a lot of talking, so I've got thirsty now. But we need to talk about these issues, because if we don't talk about the issues, nothing will get done. At the end of the day, how does anything change? Whether it's with a company, whether it's in politics, whether it's in everyday life. If you don't actually highlight it as an issue and you don't talk about it and you don't spread the thoughts and feelings, nothing gets done, because the company or whatever will just sit on the laurels and like, oh well, we've got a substandard product but people are just accepting it. Well no, I refuse to accept it. I refuse to accept it. But then again, I'm of the belief that if you're going to do something, whether it's a personal endeavour, a personal development endeavour, or a company endeavour, you should always do your best with it.
You shouldn't be, don't you? You won't get away.
I believe that if you're going to do something, you should do it right. That's not a guarantee that things will work, but they certainly won't work if you don't listen to feedback and you don't take into consideration what people are saying and what people's issues with like a platform, a service, or a product is. Because look at it this way, right? Mixer, a little while back, decided, oh yeah, something's not working, we need to do something. So what did they go and do? They bought 4 big streamers. Yeah? 4 big streamers. And they kind of thought that, you know what? That's enough. That's all we need to do. and they stopped. They literally bought 4 streamers and did nothing else. They didn't try and keep any momentum. They just let it fizzle out. So, yeah.
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands.
I just feel like they've sat back too much and they've just accepted the substandard quality. I don't think they're doing anything about it. It doesn't help that Microsoft diverted resources away from Mixer. Right. We will actually do a heal and another heal because I have enough potions too. This is quite a long section of killing lieutenants.
To think I once considered them my patrons. That was before the prophet.
I think it's like 9 total to do, and this will be number 3. Ow.
Then I saw the evidence of
What the heck are you doing? Really? How did I desynchronize when I just needed to go and kill them? No idea.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food.
But yeah, the other thing as well, Jan, is something that you said previously, whereas if people move to Twitch, obviously you'll still focus most of your time on the platform that you're on. Well, I'd be doing the same, so if I left Mixer, what am I doing? I would probably only spend about 10% of my time on Mixer then. I'd be 90% on Twitch. And hey Andy, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Andy's having freezing as well. Yeah, it's Mixer. Mixer issues. Honestly, reliability and stability is trash at the moment. Right, so we need to sneak on, I think. And now I can be seen, which is not good. Alright, so how do we go about doing this? I think we need to swim out. In Deloy section of freezing, also able to. You won't be able to put low latency on my stream, Andy, because I don't have it enabled because it's an unstable mess. I actually deliberately don't use FTL, Andy, because of grey artifacting, screen stuttering, screen freezes, audio and video distortions. Other than the grey artifacting, it's just not worth using. So I accept the 8 to 10 second delay currently on Mixer, which FTL is the only real benefit to actually using Mixer at the moment, and even then it doesn't work. So I'm thinking next week, guys, I probably will end up doing maybe 2 streams on Twitch just to see how things go. I'll probably do like 3 or 4 on Mixer and then probably 2 on Twitch, and just see what the quality difference is like. Because I have been upfront and honest. I've said literally Mixer's got 3 months to fix their issues, or else I'm going. Right, how do we get up and over around this? Maybe it's around this side. Actually, we don't want to be around that side. The delay can kind of work as well, in the sense of giving you a better chance to respond in chat. It can, Andy, but the only reason I've had to disable FTL is because FTL doesn't work. A good friend of mine turned around and said that FTL is a fragile mess. And I 100% agree with him. So right, where is this dude? Is it one of them two, or is he down low somewhere?
Don't like the look of that one.
Don't let them get away.
Okay, it's not them two. So where is this dude? It says I've got to kill somebody, but I just can't get close.
just how tough the holdouts are.
Ultimately, I just want Mixer to do better, really, in all honesty. Because I don't want to move.
If they want to eat, they'll accept
But if it comes down to quality for you guys, I will do so.
Are the Medici family can still hold any
The other
sway?
thing as well is look at it from the point of view of starting from scratch. Are you really starting from scratch? I'd say not really. Because look at it. The only reason I've got 45 viewers now in my chat that aren't actually in my chat because they're lurking on Clopper is because of a Clopper host. Without a Clopper host, I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people with 1,200 followers. 1,200. That's symptomatic of a tiny community. Because we all know that Mix is small. And in a lot of ways that's its strength. Because it allows it allows for easier moderation. And it keeps the community nicer and less toxic. But it's also limiting. That's exactly my thoughts, Andy. You literally just summed up exactly what I've been saying for the last half an hour. And this is something that I'm not platform bashing. They are genuine issues. And we need to talk about these things. And if the streamers that are using the platform don't actually start talking about them and actually holding Mixer to account, nothing will change. Nothing will change. And the other thing you've got to look at it as well, look at how many partners have left. Look at how many partners have actually turned around and said, you know what? Mix is just not the right place for me and my brand. These are people that are established, that have put the work in and the time to Mixer, and they've invested far more time than the likes of me, the likes of Jan, the likes of Aiku. Most of the people do you know that stream in this chat, apart from maybe like Cloppo and Nice Guy and stuff. So if they're actually turning around and saying that, yep, we're going to throw away that Mixer work because it's not good enough here, that makes you sit up and look and think, well, what do they know that we don't? Do they know that Mixer's winding up and thinking, you know what? They might have turned around and said, well, we'll do this, we'll try it out, we'll see what it's like. And if we don't get anywhere, well, we'll just shut it down. Could be anything, couldn't it? Yeah. That's exactly it, Andy. People can't talk and can't actually type and can't respond because the video's freezing. But I am sat at 0 drop frames. 0 drop frames in an hour and a quarter. But yet the quality's not there. The only thing I can suggest, guys, is try watching in 480, because I do have one transcode, being a pro. That might help the situation. Yo, Black Saber, thank you for the host. If you try actually watching the stream in 480, it might actually help you deal with the issue. But that's another thing, you shouldn't have to lower the quality to get a consistent feed. Yeah, Andy's just told me, thank you. But yeah, to to be honest, you know what, guys? I think I'm just going to call it a day here. I'm not streaming with this quality. It's absolute, and I try not to swear on stream now, but this is absolute shit, and I am not gonna stream on this quality. So thank you all for coming by and actually watching the stream and chatting to me about this. But this has got too much for me now for today, and I really don't want to. I really don't want to stream in this quality. It's just not good for you guys. Yeah, see, won't even work in 480. If I'm not getting quality and you guys aren't getting the quality, I'm not streaming. Simple as. I'm just not doing it. It's completely trash. It's completely unacceptable. And from next week, I'm gonna stream on 2 days a week on Twitch. I'll probably do Tuesday and Thursday. I'll send a tweet out when I've decided what I'm gonna do. If you guys want to follow me over there, you can do. Basically, same username as here. So it's twitch.tv/SimplySimonTV. So if you want to get notified when I go live over there, just drop me a follow. If you want to know when I go live as well, you can follow me on Twitter. You can also check out Discord. But yeah, guys, I'm going to call it a day. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm just going to let my auto-host kick in because, to be honest, I'm not really in a talking mood at the moment. But yeah, guys, take care. Thank you again for being here. Sorry for the rant, but it is really getting to me. But have fun. See you later. Bye-bye.